Buenos días, soy la Bruja Espinada, and I am here with your special new moon reading. So let's get started. As we start, remember at the end of the video, I'm going to pull the crystal ball card, or I'm going to shuffle the crystal ball deck, and whatever question you have want answered, whatever clarification you need, if there's a wish that you have to see if it's going to be granted, remember, it has to be a yes or no. So keep that question in mind. I only answer one question. Also, I'm going to be pulling a live law of attraction because this is a new moon. So it's a new cycle, a new lunar cycle. And we're going to be in, the new moon is in Leo. So lots of passion, lots of like conflicting feelings. This might help you with what is being attracted to you for the new cycle. So for this reading, I did it a little bit different, and I was just called to do it this way, okay? So hopefully this answers a lot of questions for you guys, and let's get started. So for this new moon reading, the question that is being asked is, what will this new cycle manifest for the watcher, for you? The first question I asked was, what will be found in the shadows? In the shadow of the new moon, what came out was the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Both of these are good cards. With the Three of Cups, people like to identify this with like third wheel, or there's like an extra person. Not necessarily. This has to do with celebration. It has to do with connection, friendship, getting together. And the Ten of Pentacles is also abundance, enjoying your wealth, enjoying that you've been able to reap the fruits of your labor. And that's what's being highlighted to you, or you're finding in the shadows. You're finding in these times right now that there's so much to be grateful for. And that's what the Three of Cups is telling you, is to really look in your community, look within your friendship, see the success that is coming out, express the love that you have for those around you, whether it's your lover, whether it's your family, whether it's your friends, whether it's your partner, your business partners. It doesn't necessarily have to be love, but it's that feeling of goodness. It's that thing that you're grateful for. It's telling you that look around. There's so much to be grateful for right now. And yeah, times are tough. Sometimes we can't exactly get along with everyone that's around us, but that's what it's telling you. Celebrate who you do have in your life that is your friend, that is your family, those that you should be grateful for, that you are grateful for. Celebrate them. That's what's to be found. Remember who it is that you have in your life that you are most grateful for. Also, the Ten of Pentacles. This is telling you that it's time to start appreciating what you have. Not in the sense that, oh, I may not have a lot, so appreciate that. But everything that you're earning and everything that you've worked really hard to earn, now is the time to celebrate and be super grateful for it. And that doesn't mean go and blow all the money that you've just made, all that bag you've just secured. No, it's telling you, man, you know what? It's okay to take a breather right now. It's okay to take a small break. It's okay to sit back, have your drink, and say, damn, I did that shit. Find that pride in yourself. And I know you're not fully, not wholeheartedly. And I'll tell you why. The next question that I asked was, what needs to be left in the shadows? What needs to be left behind in the dark of the moon? What needs to be, left in this darkness that as our new cycle begins? What came out was the Empress and the High Priestess, but they came out in reverse. What this is telling me is that you still have a lot of insecurities. You still have a lot of growing to do. With the High Priestess, what it's telling me is that you are not embracing who you truly are. You're still hiding a part of yourself. There's still a little bit of fear that's holding you back. And you need to start letting that go. You need to leave that behind. This goes to show that you're hindering yourself at this point. In combination with the Empress in reverse is showing that you're lacking some confidence. You do have some self-esteem issues. You have some insecurities that are keeping you from moving forward, from securing your bag and enjoying it, and from truly being able to show gratitude for what you have and how far you've come. So she also expresses that there is a neglect of self. You're not taking care of yourself the way that you should. You think you are. Yeah, you can drink, hydrate, eat, nourish yourself, but it's not just that. You need to take care of this, your mind. You need to take care of this, your heart. In total, you need to take care of your soul. And you're neglecting that right now. And it's understandable if there's a lot of people that you're taking care of, or that's been your main focus for the long time, and that's why you've been working so hard. Remember, you're not a robot, you're a human. But robots also deteriorate. They fall apart if they're not well maintained as humans are. The more we neglect ourselves, the faster we deteriorate. And that's what this is what needs to be left behind in the darkness. It no longer needs light shed on it. You need to fucking let that shit go. Stop neglecting yourself. How are you going to keep taking care of those you need to take care of if you're dead? Answer me that. Riddle me this. You have so much to be grateful for. You've overcome a whole bunch of shit. But if you keep ignoring what you need, there's no way you can celebrate. No vas a poder disfrutar. What's the point of trying to work so hard for this if you're not going to be able to enjoy it because you're killing yourself in the process? In partner with this, I asked the animal spirit guides the question of, what will this new cycle manifest for the watcher? What came out was the rhino spirit and the fox spirit. The rhino spirit is the ability to overcome any obstacle. You have been faced with so much, and what rhino spirit wants you to remember is that you have this amazing, miraculous ability to overcome anything, whether it's blazing through it, finding a way around it, or leaving it in the fucking dust. You've done it. That's what Rhino Spirit wants you to remember. You have been able to. And even if you're in fear and insecurity right now, Rhino Spirit is telling you, don't worry about it. You'll find a way. There's nothing that you can't overcome, but you need to take care of yourself. Can't do that if you're putting yourself in danger. Along with Fox Spirit tells you to think on your feet. Fox Spirit tells you to trust your cleverness. You are smart. You're fucking capable. All these obstacles you've been able to overcome and figure out is because of how clever you fucking are. You always find a way. No matter what, you always find a way. That's why you have what you have. That's why it's possible for you to celebrate all that you had, because you've always found a way to fucking make it, to do it. And it's reminding you not to overthink, because right now overthinking isn't going to help you. Don't hesitate. Right now is not the time to hesitate, because that's just going to hinder you. It's going to hold you back. It's going to create way more obstacles. Right now, being insecure, not nurturing yourself the way that you should, is going to create more obstacles that you're going to have to keep struggling through. Don't hesitate. Think on your feet. Now is the time. So, with that being said, let's see what is being attracted to you for this new cycle. What came out was 3. Ultimate love, which says forgive others and yourself, release the past, send love, light, Change inner to change outer. That's it right here. You need to start making some changes to your life. You need to stop being insecure. You need to start taking care of yourself. Ultimate love will do that. You got to start loving yourself. You want others to love, you tell others to love themselves because they deserve it. Well, guess what? You deserve to start loving yourself. Specificity matters. The universe can only give you what you ask for. Narrow it down. Be as specific as feels good. Time to celebrate. Time to reap your rewards. Tell the universe what it is that you need to nurture yourself. The obstacles that you've overcome, how it is that you need to keep moving forward without hesitation. Be specific. And lastly, being love. Exude love in all that you do. Oneness. Like attracts like. Unconditionally loving self. Quit neglecting yourself. Now's not the time to do that. Now's your time. Your time. Quit hesitating. You can get through this shit. All you gotta do is start taking care of yourself. Stop hiding from yourself. Start loving who you are. Take care of yourself so you can celebrate and reap your rewards. I didn't pick these. These fucking fell out. Now, ready for your yes or no? Yes or no? Spirit, divine, what reply, what response, what answer do you have for the watcher? What answer do you have for the watchers? What answer do you have for the watchers? What answer do you have for the watchers? Not the right time. Whatever the question that you're asking, the answer is right now is not the right time. But that's because you're not focusing on what you need to focus on. Yourself. Focus on you. Quit worrying about other people. You're going to worry about them regardless of the fact, but you can't keep worrying about others if you don't focus on taking care of yourself first. You are your priority. Get that shit through your head. Love yourself. Specify what it is that you need at this moment. Start loving yourself unconditionally. That's your special message for this new moon cycle. Hope this helps, and I'll see you guys next week.